Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video I'm going to talk to you a bit about the Bounty packs and the Emma's Diary packs and let you know what I have in mine. I've actually got two here that I haven't opened yet, so I thought I would do a bit of an opening as well and we can both see what I have in there. So if you don't know, these are packs that you can pick up from Boots and other shops with a few goodies, kind of free samples. It could be for you or it could be for baby. So if you are pregnant, then you can get these packs. Now, I have the apps, so I have the Emma's Diary app and the Bounty app, and it just makes it a bit simpler because I can go on there, select which pack that I want to pick up, and then I show that to the person at the till in the shop. So firstly, I will show you what I got in my first Emma's Diary pack, which I already opened. I collected that a few weeks ago. And it looks like this, but it's pink rather than purple. So this is pack 2. So the first one is pink, Emma's Diary. So the first thing that I got in there was this little portion of Palmer's, what's it called? Tummy butter for your stretch marks. There we go. So it's really tiny. I have actually started using this. It's quite hard to get out, almost like a lip balm, but you know, I need all the help I can get, I'm sure. So that's quite useful. A shampoo and conditioner, Palmer sachets. I could take this and pack it in my hospital bag for when I go into labour rather than taking a whole bottle. Otherwise, obviously I would decant, but this might be a quite good idea. The Panthan Nappy Care ointment. So it's a decent size tube actually. I mean, I don't know whether it's something, I think I have heard of it, I think it's quite a popular brand because I'm quite into natural toiletries, but especially for my baby, so this may or may not be something I use. I will have to look into it, but obviously that's definitely useful to have. And I was quite surprised at this pack because I thought it would mainly be stuff for me, but there's actually quite a lot of stuff for the baby in it as well, which is good. The next thing I got, which I thought was quite random in a way, is some toothpaste. So very small pack again, Aquafresh Milk Teeth, 0 to 2 years. And the other thing I got, which I thought was very good, is 2 nursing pads from Lancino. And again, apparently you probably don't need this when you go into labour because although you get the colostrum, your actual milk doesn't come in for a few days. But again, it might be something that I can just pop into my hospital bag. And then along with that, I just got quite a few leaflets, a Grey's voucher, Emma's Diary. This might be quite useful. This is a leaflet or a form for the Boots card. So I've got a Boots card, but it's the Parenting Club, which is quite interesting. So I will have a look at that and I will send that off. So as you can see, a few samples in there. Some will be useful, maybe more than others, and some sooner than others, like the toothpaste. I mean, I guess some babies are born with teeth. But obviously I collected that a few weeks ago. I'm 16 weeks pregnant now, so I will just have to store that somewhere. Now the next 2 packs I haven't opened yet because I've been waiting to film this video. So I've got the pack 2 for the Emma's Diary one. So let's open that first because I've also got the Bounty one. So let's have a look. Oh, well, the first thing I've got, there's a few things in there. So the first thing I got is Pregnacare. So these are supplements for when you are pregnant. These are actually the supplements that I take. It is a small pack. There are, oh, that is tiny. So it's 7 tablets, which is quite funny. I think a normal pack is, I don't know, but a lot more than that. But it's useful, it's good to have. And you know, if you are considering different types of supplements, that's probably quite helpful. I know some people find certain ones make them feel sick, so if you get this in your pack, then great, you can try those. What else have we got? Oh, we've got some more Lancino nursing pads, another 2, and it's just good to try it out. Obviously there's so many different makes and brands of everything that you can get when you're pregnant and when you have a baby, so it's useful just to see if I like these, and obviously if I do, then I can buy a bigger pack when the time comes. We've got some, is that Metanium Everyday Barrier Ointment Protection from Nappy Rash, and that one is fragrance and lanolin free, which is quite interesting. So it's only a little, it's 15 grams, so it's slightly smaller than the other one, the Panthan one that I got in the first pack. I've got some leaflets here. Sometimes leaflets you just think, ugh. Okay, a leaflet about pregnant care, leaflet about, I think, is it Ocado, the online supermarket, 30% off your first shop, free deliveries for 3 months, and a free gift 4-pack of aqua wipes. Woodland Trust, a leaflet about iron supplements, and 30% off again. Another Graze voucher, which is a snack box, but I think it's a subscription service. Oh, this is good. One aqua wipe. Yeah, there you go. And they're biodegradable, brilliant, plastic free, 99.6% purified water. So they do have a couple of ingredients in otherwise, but one wipe, so that is useful. Breast milk storage bags. I didn't even know there was such a thing, to be honest. So that's quite good, isn't it? And it says on the back as well, like how long you can keep it for, like in the fridge or in the freezer. So that's quite cool. It's amazing all these things which you learn, isn't it, when you become pregnant. Like you never knew half of this stuff existed. Again, the Boots Parenting Club, they want you to join this, obviously. Future Health, stem cell banking. And that is it. So that is it. Nothing left in there. So the next one, which is a lot bigger, this bag, is the Bounty Pack. Now this is the, again it's purple, mum to be. There is a pack before that one which I believe your midwife is meant to give you if they have it. I never got mine. So anyway, this is the next Bounty one, a mum to be pack. This has got a nice tear. Oh, tear strip, she says. It's got, there you go, perforated, but it's still hard work. So there you go. Let's dig in. So what's this? Free sample inside, always daily. So it must be some sort of pad. It's just 3 individually wrapped sanitary towels and 3 unwrapped ones. So they're very light ones. So these definitely aren't the ones that you would use after birth. So these aren't ones that I would be taking into my hospital bag. We've got a little bit of pseudo-creme. So you can see, so from these 3 different packs, I've now got 3 different types of cream which I could use on the baby's bottom. What else? So we've got another wipe. So this is, again, this is probably the more well-known wipe. But these ones are 99.9% water and a drop of fruit extract. And all the ones, I did go into Boots the other day to collect these packs, funnily enough, and I was looking at all the wipes just out of interest, and I still think that these are the most natural, like they've got the least ingredients in, I think. So that is useful to have, so I assume that's just like one wipe in there. Milton. So my mum loves Milton, it's a sterilising. These are tablets, which is interesting. I actually use Milton to sterilise toothbrushes, which is what my mum taught me to do, so thanks mum. And then that is it of the 3 samples. So then we've just got a Bounty buying guide. So whether there's a few more leaflets in there. I won't go through all them. It's probably all the same thing. Pregnant care. So it's just their little catalogue. Oh, that is useful actually. It's got all the prams, car seat buying guide. I mean, I have really recently, I did actually write a list of everything that I think I need to buy for the baby, and it can be quite overwhelming. So this might actually be quite good and quite practical. So the Bounty buying guide. There you go. So that is it. I think there's another one that you can get, but you have to get that from your GP. But I have seen a green Bounty bag. let me just check. There is a labour information pack, but that comes from your midwife or GP. And then after that there is a green one called New Family Pack. So there's one more, well there's two more Emma's Diary, but one more that I can collect. On Bounty, upcoming, so there's a newborn pack which is yellow. So that is only available when baby is born, and it actually says available at the hospital. I know that I've heard about these packs, but I never knew what to expect, what was in them. I mean, I would expect that it probably does differ obviously, but hopefully that gives you some sort of idea of what to expect. I hope you liked that video. Please stay tuned for more, and if you enjoyed that, I can certainly show you the contents of the next pack that I will get. Obviously that isn't quite yet because I'm only 16 weeks pregnant. So thank you ever so much for watching. Please put the thumbs up if you did enjoy this video, and I would also love you to subscribe and have you here, and I hope to see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!